Hello Aries, and a very warm welcome to your July forecast. So the month starts out very powerfully because you are a cardinal sign. You like to initiate, you like to take action, you're very impatient at times, and what it starts out with is we've got Sun, Mars and Mercury all at the bottom of the chart in this fourth house, activating a cardinal cross energy: Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra. So what's being activated here this month is for you really to look at your home, your environment. How could you make it more comfortable? Are there changes that you need to make? Is it time to move home? Is it time to do some upgrades, some renovations? With Mars there for the first bit of this month, it's a great time for being very busy about the home and getting a lot of things done. So you may find yourself pulled in the direction of career and work and feeling as though you're not getting things done in your home, or maybe there's the pull of family and home responsibilities. And also there's this pull of freedom. I want to be free, I don't want to be pinned down, and relationships, growing and learning through the various relationships connected with work, connected with love potentially, connected with your family, connected in business. So you may get this sense of needing to find balance. And that's what I would be looking for this month. How can I find the balance between my home life, my work life, myself for my own internal needs, and my relationships? So let's break it down. On the 5th of the month, we've got Venus coming into your 3rd house here, which is great for networking. It's great for sharing information, blogging, anything to do with computers, maybe doing something of a course, learning any kind of a course in a subject that you feel very passionate about. On the 6th of the month, we've got Mercury coming into this 5th house. And Mercury into the 5th house, well, that's a very good time for anything to do with your own business, anything to do with creating a business idea and maybe making it into something more real. On the 9th of the month, we've got a full moon happening up here in your 10th house. So we've had this activation of the home area, home and family, and then the full moon pulls you up to your career, your work. It could be a project you've been working on comes to fruition at this time. Maybe you've been looking for a job or working towards something, and yes, this full moon brings it to you. It can also mean that it shines the light on your work area, maybe on something that you're not quite satisfied with, and it's an opportunity for you to see where the changes are that you need to make. And then we got a lot of activity from the 21st onwards. We've got Mars coming into this 5th house. And the 5th house is the house of play, the house of fun. On the 23rd, we've got the Sun. And on the 23rd as well, we've got a new moon happening in this 5th house, Aries. Aries, this now is time for play, for pleasure, for doing something that you love. This new moon in the 5th, this could bring some young people into your life, or equally it brings out the youth in you. So it's about getting in touch with a hobby, something you loved to do maybe when you were little, and maybe even making that into a little part-time business, should you wish. It's important also to do something that is uplifting. And with Mars there, you might want to do something that's a little bit of a risk, something that really gets your heart beating. And it's also a good time for a new romance. For those of you looking for that kind of thing, well, this, certainly with the new moon on the 23rd, you could well attract it into your life. On the 26th, we've got Mercury coming into your 6th house, which is brilliant for work, for studying, and for doing anything connected with your physical well-being and health. And you might learn something that really helps you to get your health into an even better shape. Next month, we've got a big month coming, what the eclipse is. So I'm going to suggest that you really do your best to find as much balance in your life at this time between quiet time, between social time, between home time, home family and work. Have a wonderful month. Thank you very much for joining me.